afternoon folks, welcome back to Sam's Budget Guitars. Sorry for the delayed video which I was meant to get out over a week ago, but with everything that's been going on in my personal life and with my neighbours and a few other things, so it started off that my wife passed away, then I found out my neighbour's wife passed away the day after, and a couple of friends of mine down the road from me, their husbands passed away within about a week after that. And then obviously our very own Dan Scott just passed away the other day. My condolences to everybody. But anyway, this is not what this video is about. 2 days before my wife passed away, I was at my last guitar lesson. I was talking to another guitar player later that day, and we were talking about all my budget guitars, all my Harley Benton budget guitars, and he suggested an idea. So the conversation, you know, led to me buying a new guitar. But he said, would it not be more practical or even better for you to buy one expensive guitar with more better components, more expensive components, and in that, would that then not make you want to feel like you want to play better or inspire you to play better? I said, you know what, you might be right. So I went out and brought a new guitar, a rather expensive guitar. I wasn't planning on getting that particular one, but I did anyway. So it's in its case right next to me on my left here. I'll open it up and show you what it is, and then I'll go through the specs, and then we'll talk about the rest of it. Okay, so the guitar in question then is an Epiphone Les Paul inspired by Gibson 50's standard bourbon burst. I'll get it out and we'll run through the specs. That is an absolutely lovely looking guitar, and I'll tell you how much it costs as well. So here we are then, here it is then. The Epiphone Les Paul inspired by Gibson 50's standard bourbon burst, figured bourbon burst. It cost, retails at about £600, £579, £589. Got it on sale. I got it on sale for £549. Let's run through some specs, and I've got to get it to a luthier and get it to change the strings and all the board. So we have a mahogany body, mahogany neck. We have maple cap and a veneer top, apparently. We have CTS pots, no push pulls on this one. Full weight, no lightweight on this. This is bloody heavy as hell. It's got 50s style wiring inside. It's a set neck, obviously. It's a medium C neck, so a 50 style, like baseball bat style neck. The headstock is the old Kalamazoo headstock. You've got the split diamond on the headstock. You've got the vintage tuners, 18:1 gear ratio. The light's really bad in there, I'm really sorry, but unfortunately it's just the way it is. You've got the Epiphone Pro Backer 1 and 2 in the neck and the bridge. 3-way selector switch. You've got an Indian Laurel fretboard. I think it's 24.75 on the old width there. You've got a Graph Tech nut or bone nut, one of the two. And as I said, it's nice and thick. There's no weight relief, and it's absolutely bloody gorgeous. So £600 Epiphone. There was another one that I was looking at, which is the Epiphone Custom Widow. Well, that's £800, but I'm not gonna waste money on that because I can't afford it now. So this, as I said, should have been £600. Got it on sale from Guitar for £549. Absolutely bloody loving this guitar. So Epiphone Les Paul standard. I have been playing it a bit. I've had it out of the box. I've tuned it up, and that's all I've done to it. I've still got to get it to a luthier to change the strings and oil that fretboard. But for now, it can stay as it is. So binding around the neck and the body, as you would expect. And yeah, I will be removing the pickguard, as I always do on my Les Paul style guitars. So this one is absolutely bloody lovely. But I wouldn't mind the Les Paul Custom, but not for £800. I can't afford that. Not now. I've got a few things to pay out for, obviously. So yeah, so 3-way toggle switch. That's pretty good. CTS pots, as I said, 50s style wiring. One day we'll open that up and we'll have a look inside. But yeah, in the next couple of videos, I'll get this out and give it a little sound check. But this is just a quick show and tell on this one today. So yeah, so Epiphone Les Paul standard 50s bourbon burst. Right, so on that note, I'll leave that with you guys. And yeah, my condolences to everyone who's lost anybody, and obviously to Dan Scott's family and everyone who knew him. And thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to give your videos a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next video.